What's up, people? What's up, people? So I just posted a short of Doja Cat stating that she loved to eat dog feces. Dog feces, okay? And she said this with a straight face. There was no laughing after this statement. There was no ha 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 ha. The girl says she liked to eat dog poop. I believe that she was telling the truth. I believe that she was being honest when she said that she loved to eat dog poop. See, celebrities do a lot of things. They participate in rituals. And eating feces is one of those rituals. That's why she had that weird, strange look after she made the statement like, am I supposed to say that? She wasn't supposed to say that. She wasn't supposed to say that. Because it's something that they do. In order to get to a certain rank, you have to do some weird stuff. That's why they call it Hollyweird. The music industry is tied to Hollyweird. Eating feces is normal to those people. If you want to make it to a certain height in your career, you got to do some strange things. And I think it's because of the contract. And I'm not talking about the music contract. There's another contract that famous musicians sign. I'm talking about the contract that they sign with their blood. I'm talking about that kind of contract. When you sign that kind of contract, you have to do some strange things for a piece of change. You have to do strange things for a piece of change. So when you look on the internet and you see those videos of Aries Spears and those videos circulating around, what's the girl name? Tiffany Haddish. That's some contract stuff. That's some contract stuff, some blood contract stuff. You think that this stuff just pops up? It doesn't just pops up. There's a reason why these things pops up. But when she said what she said, when Doja Cat said that, I believe she wasn't supposed to say that. Sometimes people say things that they should not say. Doja Cat says she loves to eat poop. Then had this weird look on her face like she wasn't supposed to say that. And you know how many followers Doja Cat has? She has millions of followers. She has millions of people who's following her. And sometimes when these celebrities leak stuff on the internet, something crazy just happened to their career. Like they just stop selling records, or they get blackballed, or they just fall off. They just magically fall off. Remember that singer YK, Osiris? He said some things on the internet and he just fell off completely. When was the last time you heard a single from him? When was the last time you heard any music from him? He said some things on the internet about those things that they do to reach certain heights in their career. He said some things and he just magically fell off. He don't even make music anymore. And all the other rappers and all the singers, they make fun of him. He's like the butt of everyone's jokes because they know he said some crazy stuff. He was just being honest. He was just telling the truth. But when you work for these people, you can't do that, because they'll once you start reaching people and you have millions of people following you and you have millions of fans, if you say some things about what they do that are dark, and they just fall off. They try to cut you off from the fan base. They don't want the truth to get out there. They'll cut you off. They'll cut you off. They'll silence you. They'll shut you down, and they won't let you make music no more. Then you got to go back to working like at Burger King because you didn't like go to college, or you didn't like have a job. So now you got to hustle. You got to go back to the streets and do what you got to do. Then you're going to end up doing some crazy things, some strange things for a piece of change. Look, when you get into that lifestyle, man, it's hard to break free from it because you want to keep getting that money. You want to keep getting the fame. You want the fame. You want the glory. You want the money. You want the chains and the cars. It's a crazy lifestyle to live. That's why I don't want to get involved in record deals. I don't do record deals, recording deals. If anything, I will sell music independently. They got TuneCore, CD Baby, all these different companies that will put your music out there. So my advice to you is do everything independently. Because once you get blackballed, they're not going to put your music out. I mean, while you still have a fan base, people still know who you are. While you're still on people's mind, you can still like put out little mixtapes. But the thing is, you probably signed a contract to where you can't put nothing out. You probably signed a contract and they just say, you know what, we're not going to put out any more music, any more of your music. And you probably not allowed to put out music. So you could be stuck in a contract. You got all this music you making at home, but you can't put it out because you already signed this contract. And I'm not talking about the blood contract. I'm talking about the physical record label contract. So you have to get free from that contract in order to put out your music independently. And it's like this. They will allow you to fall off completely until nobody remembers you. And then if you try to put music out again, it's like you're a brand new artist. Nobody even knows who you are, which is bad, which is like one of the bad reasons of getting involved in record contracts. They'll blow you up, make you successful. They give you the money and everything you want, but as soon as you like start talking or start speaking the truth, they'll shut you down completely, and they won't release you. They'll hold on to you. They won't even release your music. You'll just be in debt to the record company. In debt to the record company, can't release no music, and for years you just be sitting up there, just not making no money. You be in like in a sunken place, a stuck place. I wish you all the best of luck. Dojacat, YK, I wish y'all the best of luck dealing with these record companies. But that's what it is. That's the facts. Main point is, in order to even get these deals, people do strange things for a piece of change. Eating poop is one of the strange things that people do for a piece of change. Eating poop. So just remember, if you want to be a famous singer, famous rapper, famous pop star, and you get involved, there's a high possibility, there's a chance that you may have to eat some poop someday. So think twice about signing. Think twice about getting involved. You don't want to end up eating poop and they record you. Then all of a sudden, you make somebody mad. You try to get out of your record contract and they start showing videos on the internet of you doing some crazy things that you would be embarrassed to do. You would be embarrassed if your family saw the videos. You would be embarrassed if your friends saw the videos. There's videos of all these people. There's videos of all these famous people. There's videos. It's like being blackmailed. And they're blackmailed. And then it goes from being blackmailed to being blackballed. Now it's blackmailed and blackballed. So just be careful and just be mindful of these contracts and just be mindful of the things that you do. Don't do strange things for a piece of change. Having millions of dollars is good. Having millions of dollars is nice. Being able to shop where you want to shop, being able to fly where you want to fly, buy the type of cars or the homes that you want is very, very tempting and very nice. But you have to be mindful of what you're getting yourself into. Because everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that glitters is not gold. So be careful out there. If you're trying to get into the music industry, trying to get into Hollywood, just be careful what you're getting yourself into. I wish you all the best. Thank you. I dropped the mic.